Alright. Are we showing up yet? Yes, we are. Alright. Notification sent out. And I'm really enjoying this game. Which is kind of what I wanted to do earlier, because I know I wanted to do the Zelda randomizer today as well. But I also want to continue this. Continue. Okay, so the title screen actually is where you left off. That's neat, actually. Map. Alright, so we want to head east. Probably gonna be more rewind stuff. 1 a.m.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Gym,
Well,
okay.
she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
True. I think this is locked.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
Yep.
But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
What are you
What
talking
are
about?
you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to
Like, I
us,
think I
the
know,
stuff
but
we've been
still.
seeing is, like, the direct result of some government secret project?
Won't surprise me.
What if there's some, experiment?
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so... Yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so... I don't know, keep a tally.
I'm going to assume I'm heading the right way. So far, this has been pretty linear. Which is not a bad thing.
It's like... It's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think?
I might.
Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I just have a hunch about this one.
Oh, you mean the only door we've checked. All right. Okay, let's find a way in, I guess.
Clarissa, I'm at the beach. Oh, good. No. Oh, that means no one was here. That's not good. Well, let's take a look up here. Yeah, I'm taking the radio out.
I wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be.
Movie tunes? Well, there's something here.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Not really. Well, I had a feeling that was going to work.
All right, I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
This is honestly really creepy. I'm so curious about the Looney Tunes. Because those definitely Looney Tunes. We're in the cave.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically
Technically,
speaking.
we don't know that.
Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just...
What
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find.
Fair enough.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must...
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay.
Hard
It's
to argue
just
that.
interesting, I guess, to me.
Are you, like, into her?
No, not at all. Too bitter.
Alright, I guess I'll believe you. For now.
You can go ahead and believe me for always on this one.
Alright, that looks like a place where we might have a radio. Any chance? No?
Why do I offend them fighting machino? Them Nazis will learn what I mean.
It is Looney Tunes. Alright, what's that over there?
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Oh, that looks like a face. I'm sure it's shadow. At least I hope it is, but it looks like a face. Also, wait, hold on. There were subtitles.
And dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday,
Okay, the
December
Pearl
7th,
Harbor message.
1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask
That was actually interesting. Oh great, lightning.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Agreed. Graffiti.
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Well, there's the other door.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Or
Or
the
the
code.
code.
Just in case. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Or Bugs Bunny.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait!
It also looks like she was possessed. I saw the red.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, are you okay in there?
Great, it's locked. And that is absolutely a person's shadow. Okay, not yet. We had a reflection thing before, maybe by the mirror?
Between the United
Not helping. I saw that. Not again. Alright, well, it worked before. Just first, check the lights.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Not really, no.
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never...
User.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Well, time to take the radio out again. There's definitely a thing about reflections.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror?
Yes.
The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, thought... Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just want to try this real quick.
Alright, fair. There has been a weird thing with reflections going on. Oh, good, I don't have to put it in myself.
And voila.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so
Same
let's
here.
just carry on.
I'm sure I'm missing something, but this one I don't care. Yep, there's something behind us, alright. Oh, this is freaky.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me. I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
I'm just going to say right now, that's not a corner.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
He's right.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of obvious that that's what's probably happening, isn't it? Wasn't it in House on the Haunted Hill where that possessed guy walked into a vat of blood?
I really don't know.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe she
God,
didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Yep. He volunteered for submarine service. Why is it a tiger? Anyways, we saw her go in here, and she's not in here.
The
Handprints.
handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind?
Probably should have.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Why do you keep asking me if I know what's going on? I don't. I have no idea, just like the handprints.
Okay, fine, alright. Jeez, we'll both be in the dark together.
Literally. Jinx!
Crap.
Alright, this looks like a place where it's gonna do something.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter.
It's 1 million watts, can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
No.
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Oh no, that's Hangman.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Why are we
being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in?
The School for Armed Services?
Okay.
Our friends are finding this tough.
Yes.
Do you think
Us.
callous?
Yeah? Yeah, you're being really mean right now. Why are you doing this?
Why is
Anything?
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Okay, that's cookies.
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War II.
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our
Leave
brace.
Jonas out of it, and oh
If
god,
I'm
it is
answering the
Lovecraft.
questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10,
The other ships in other
9,
ships to sail.
Above all
8,
victories,
Beyond all loss.
7.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died.
That wasn't
on the
even a
USS
choice.
Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get that far.
Just bring mom out and say this kid.
He misspent there's all at my head side. He was a little obsessed.
What? I'd smash it with my
Alright, radio?
Didn't need to get that far.
Just bring mom out and say this kid.
He misspent there's all at my
guilty as a soldier would be, deserted his post under fire.
I'd
Now, in making an example of you, I...
I am.
Orderly!
I didn't need to get that far.
Just bring mom out and say this kid.
He misspent there's all at my
And there's a triumph again. Just let Jonas go already.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just.
Time.
Great, now it's here in reality.
That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Agreed.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Alright. I'm going to guess up here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Huh?
I think I know what it means, but...
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but...
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Not really, but I don't think I have a choice.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problem's phone will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Not this again.
Cross your fingers.
Not now! We're looping again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that.
Alright.
Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Look, Clarissa might be dead in there.
Why? We just heard her. Look, are you...
Never mind, just ignore me.
All right.
I think I understand what I meant by sleeping.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Alright, well, this worked before.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex. Are you okay?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
Never forget that
She's like
I am
Ren
an
was.
American.
Clarissa, will you
Freedom.
wake up?
Responsible for my...
There will be other ships. And other souls to sail them.
This is what my... Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean... We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Oh boy. I'm also willing that once I get down there, the body is gone. If this is multiple endings, I'm sure I got the bad one. Yeah, I'm betting that body's not there.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's... I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so... How'd she walk away?
I think we know.
This isn't possible, because unless she...
Let's just put a pin in ghosts and say, until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless, good news?
We'll
Yeah.
see.
We'll see.
I'm going back into where those beds were. Wait, I haven't been up here, have I? Oh no, that's the window we came from. Okay. I have no idea which is the good way to go. I guess try to get back with Ren. He's the only one I know where he is.
let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Yeah, that was the plan. Also, let's hear what this has to say.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its
So I would have had the answer if I had been out
During
here
the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S.
Alright, and it's back to repeating. And Matt, because at this point I'm not sure where anything is. I think this is the one I need. Epiphany Field, yes. Oh, this is freaky.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone
now we know
stand to
where
listen
Muppets
to me
are.
all day?
Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Harden Tower, yes, this is where we need to go. Okay. As we know, Nona made it there, I think. God, I'm gonna have fun looking back at my face on this.
Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of...
Please tell me you're joking.
Second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
What he said. Anyways, let's get up to the Dick Tower. I'm gonna call it that. Hopefully Nona's at least lucid.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was, weird earlier. But, Hey, have you
No
figured
one
out
can
what's
blame
going
you on
on
that.
yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean,
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
no, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not
Well,
He has
I mean,
a point.
Jonas kind of does have a point here. Like, do you know there's a boat, or is this like when you knew the teachers kept liquor in the lounge?
Come on. I was like 13 when I thought they all got drunk at lunch. This is a real thing. There's a boat at her dock.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
It was actually.
Jonas, are you serious? This was your fault. Even a blind guy could flail around and bump into that conclusion. You crawled into that hole, you got us stuck.
Guys, come on.
And you tuned into the triangle thing, Alex. So you can't pin...
And I freely admit it, in front of... whatever, in front of Nona and Ren, I blew it, okay? I should have known better.
You didn't blow it, Alex. You only screwed up, apparently by bringing Jonas along. And I freely blame your mom for that. It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Everyone calm down.
You know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about?
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
what
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need, like, 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, like,
You're
brilliant
staying up
idea
here.
or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Shut up.
Shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller.
Nona.
Who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Find the gate key. Alright. Yeah, no way I'm taking either of the boys along. Nona was definitely the only right choice there. Hopefully I don't get her killed like I apparently did with Marissa. Alright. Let's check the map. We're in Epiphany Field now. So we need to go south and then west. Nona, you're very quiet. Let's wait for her to catch up, just in case she has anything to say.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So
That's cool.
Really? Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry you had to spend part of your birthday week dealing with all of this.
Oh, that's no big deal. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
This was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. It was the right thing to say, but I don't think it's actually the true thing. Also, I need to make sure I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Okay. And what does this have to say?
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
I have a feeling this will be important later, and I'm not going to remember it. Okay, there's the gate. said Discovery Cliffs, I'm not sure. Oh, that cannot be a good sound. Also,
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection
Mary Adler,
through the invention
maybe?
of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Mary
This
Adler was
Data
the last
Command
survivor. Okay. Discovery Cliffs. It's the only place I have to go. Everything's saying all warpy. Map. Okay, straight across, I think. Going to town. Prepare for the worst.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Alright. I should be worried because we haven't been in a loop in a while.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her?
Not this
Clarissa,
again.
Can you hear me?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like,
I can... I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex,
What just happened?
Think you can control me?
Clarissa.
What? No, I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
We're not trying? What about you? What have you done? You get stuck in Milner. You ask for our help.
What have I done? I've sacrificed. I've made immense.
Bottomless sacrifices.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
And is she okay?
Okay? Or
She's... I think so. Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
So, you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already?
I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend... And
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story...
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up, Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey. Whoa.
And that would be
Man, do you ever get deja vu? Jeez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring?
Yep, there
exactly.
we go.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know, it's kind of a blur to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So, let's try and whatever our way in.
It's not Oxenfree, it's out and through.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
Yes. She's not there. Not good. Try door.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
I'll take it.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
Okay, a plane.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on.
Box.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think.
Oh,
But
that cannot be
it's
good.
like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever
Okay, that's
that
actually
means.
good.
Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the...
Great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Ooh, wait. Here's like a... Wait. What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave. Why are the others not? Okay, fine, whatever.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah. We've all had the mechanical unicorn dream. But I think I'm ready
I
just to
have.
go home. To be totally face up with you.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
I should have been pressing keys somewhere so that I could actually read out if that said anything. No, some of it didn't, but some of it might have. Okay, when you get back to Discover Cliffs, got it. I wish I knew where Clarissa was. Also, not liking the happy music. Honestly, this feels better compared to that.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Just... never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
Oh, this is weird. I do not have the radio.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's his face, Mr. Collins English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
I don't have any, I don't think.
I don't believe you.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, let's do stuff,
Cool. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Yeah, and the no helmet part kinda sends a message, right?
I'm not one for subtlety.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
No,
thanks.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
I think
Okay,
this
I'm
is
here.
what it
What's the
means
story?
about talking.
I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
And back to the present? Oh, please tell me that the... Really?
Alex?
How long has it been out?
Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch.
Alright. Apparently the internet's out. So... I'm going to go to the intermission screen until we get back. This is something that will only be heard on the YouTube end, but power went at not the power. The internet has gone out for no reason whatsoever. And I'm trying to reset the modem now. Waiting for Streamlabs to try reconnecting now. Nothing's happening. Internet's back up. It's down again. Alright, Comcast is getting a call. Great, so Comcast caused Streamlabs to bug because they shut off the modem. I know they shut it off. It's the only way it could have happened. So I'm going to have to end the stream and then restart it, which is really annoying.